take a look at an example. Okay, let's look at the air conditioner, right, that we have here. Okay. Now, when you have an air conditioner, when you turn it on, okay, let's take a look at the starting time. At time 1, when you turn it on, okay, your input is when you enter the temperature, right? Let's say you put in 25 Celsius, okay? Right? When you turn it on, you put in 25 Celsius. The air conditioner usually has a control system too, right? So what it does is that it's going to tell the controller, okay, this is my input, right? So what does the controller do? It's what? So it's trying to make sure that the output is 25 too, right? So the way it works is it has a constant, okay? K. When we work with proportional controller, this is KP, okay? K proportional. It's going to take this proportional controller, multiply by the error, okay? Alright? And it will add it to the previous value. Okay. So whatever previous value it has, it will try to change the amount according to this. Okay? We'll come back to this later. Now, we'll see the output. Alright? So let's imagine in our control system, what is the KP? You can use any number because we don't know which one is going to be working. So give me a constant, anything. Any number is fine. 1. Okay. So when you put in 25 Celsius, the controller, the P controller, you multiply KP with the error. But we don't have any error, right? When we turn it on, there's no error. That's 0. We don't have any previous value too. So that's 0. Everything is 0 at the beginning. Or it depends on how much the controller will have a preset value. It really depends on how you control it. Okay. This number can be changed. But let's say if there's nothing. Okay. So right now, the controller will just, when you turn it on, the controller will say, okay, I'll keep 0 for now. And see what happens. So when you turn it on, does the room go to 25 Celsius right away? No. The room is very hot, right? Let's say the room is 30 Celsius. What is the error? The error is input minus output. Okay, so what's the error? 5 or negative 5? Negative 5 Celsius. And it's going to do the same thing again. Now the controller knows input and output are not the same, right? So what it does is that in the second time step, we still want 25 Celsius, right? We still want this number. The controller will do KP times the error plus previous value, right? KP is 1, error is negative 5. right? Plus previous value 0. So as you can see, when the controller set it to be 0, the room is 30 Celsius. So it's trying to lower the temperature down to be -5, right? So the output on the room has to be lower. So again, it doesn't go lower right away. Let's say it comes down to 26 Celsius in the second time step. Okay, what is the error now? -1. Okay, again, we will do the same thing. We still want 25. Controller would right? So KP is 1. The error is -1. Plus previous value is -5. Right? So what's it says? -6, right? So it lowers the temperature down a little bit more. Let's assume that it goes too much. Okay, let's say it goes to 24.5 Celsius. Okay, so what's the error now? 0.5, right? You will do the same thing. Okay. KP times error plus previous value. KP is 1. Error is 0.5 plus -6. Right? So what's this? -5.5, right? So let's say it goes up to 25.01. Okay. This is what it's doing. It will keep changing depending on the output and the error. Okay, because right now you have -0.01 error. Be careful with the sign. The sign tells you whether or not this controller has to go up or go down based on its previous value. Okay? That's how it works. It doesn't matter how much the temperature of the room is, right? It will automatically adjust itself. Let's say if you open the door, the heat comes in, the room goes up, the temperature of the room goes up. The controller will take a look at the error and try to adjust it according to the amount. Okay, is it clear? Yes? Do you understand how it works? In the actual system, the calculation is not like this. Okay, I just simplified it for you to take a look. Okay, to understand. There's probably more calculation than this. Okay, this is a very simple version of how to take a look at the PAD controller. So this is P controller. Very simple. You have to set up a constant. Okay? Is that clear?